Hey people, what's up? It's Jameel. And I just want to say I'm no longer the only person in the world to be gang stalking. Now I'm just the first person in the world to be gang stalking. And I've helped numerous people, and even people who've been going through it longer than me. By applying my formula, they've been able to transcend, and somebody has now beaten the program. Another person has now beaten it. Now I'm going to keep who they are confidential, but they had been looking for answers. They started analyzing the things that have been going on with their life the last 2 weeks, and I was processing it through with them, talking to them for hours and hours and hours and hours. And, basically, we're at the point now where the person has realized the crazy formula to success that I keep talking about, where you use everything to benefit yourself. If you don't want to go out and you're worried about getting drugged or something, that's going to push you to eat more organic, do more positive things. It's going to push you to exercise more. It's going to push you to do all kinds of things. Same with me. Same with my situation with women. Like, the program was putting women in front of me. It turned into a thing now where it's like I got women emailing me all the time and stuff now. You know what I mean? I got like phone calls, all stuff, meeting people and stuff. It's just crazy. Another thing is this is when you're in the gang stalking program, don't worry about what anybody else thinks about you. Don't worry about approval. Don't worry about nothing. Just keep pushing, keep grinding, going step by step by step. And it is winnable. It's very winnable. There's a lot of different strategies I use. I always say embrace that fear, embrace that pain, and grind through it. Now, for those of you who want to be able to get through gang stalking successfully and beat it no matter what, 110%, and keep that ball rolling, what I want to do is this. I have a lot of people I'm already talking to on the telephone, way more people that I can even handle right now. Like every week, it's just going up and up. I mean, every 2 days, it's going up. I'm getting more phone calls, more emails. Now I'm speaking to human rights groups. I got a telephone conference coming up real soon here. And so it's at the point now where I'm looking to transcend into a new dimension of the program and help people beat the program by, actually paying for it. I mean, if you want somebody to talk you through it and get through it, just let me know. I can show you how to beat it step by step. Just give me something. Just, $50 a week would be cool. $50 a week. That'd be wonderful. I can talk to you as much as I can. At least a couple hours a night or something, or an hour a night, or 3 hours a night, whatever you need. It's just a thing where I got so many people I'm talking to now. I got to find a way to work it to where, I can help people, but at the same time, I can get something back from it because I have, I got people who are contacting me who've been in the program since the 80s. And they're like, you're the first person I ever talked to who realized the power is within them. And, I'm just like, I'm just out here doing it. I got people who've been in it for 30 years calling me, congratulating me, wanting me to help them, wanting me to talk to them. They're giving me information, helping me. And so this is the thing now where I'm looking to just pave that way, lay that foundation out worldwide. And so this program is worth millions of dollars. I mean, the gang stalking program itself is probably worth a few billion, trillion. It's probably a trillion, a couple trillion worldwide. All the money, at least a couple trillion, all the money they spend on it. But my formula to beating it is probably is worth millions, maybe even worth billions. And no one's been able to do it until I came along. And I'm just thankful that I'm no longer the only person in the world to be gang stalking. Now I'm just the first person. And so there's more success coming. More people are getting better at it. Some people have been going through all different types of things. They've been dealing with the voice to skull stuff. They've been dealing with, being mimicked all the time, being followed everywhere. And so I'm just dealing with all sorts of people with all sorts of different dimensions and levels they're dealing with from gang stalking. I'm helping all of them grind through it successfully. And so right now what we're doing, we're just reaching out, telling people, hey, if you want to talk, you need somebody to talk to or whatever, just send me $50. I got PayPal. You can just send me $50 a week. And I'll talk to you as much as you want and help you grind through it. You can call me before you go to work. You can call me after work. You can get on three-way, and there's other people going through it. You can talk to them, hear their experiences. A lot of people meet other people through me, which I'm grateful for. And so it's like, now I'm just an open channel, open dimension to the world. And when you pay me and you give me money, like $50 a week, or even more if you want to, or I even work with you, it's like $45 a week or something. You know what I mean? I'll negotiate. It's no problem. It's not about the money. I'm just trying to lay that foundation worldwide. I'm looking at taking this money and being out of here by the end of the summer, being out of my mother's house by the end of the summer. And I'm looking to hit specific places around, not just in the United States of America, but around the world. I'm looking to travel to different countries and help different people. And I'm looking to do this in a way to where when you go to these places, say you're talking to me and I'm helping you grind through the program and beat it. Now when you go to London or when you go to Paris, now there's other people already there waiting for you that beat it. See what I'm saying? So you're not just saying, hey, Jameel, here's $50. You know, I'm going to give you $50 a week. I'm dealing with gang stalking. I really need to beat it. This is going to save my life. You know what I mean? That's how big it is. This is your life you're talking about, you know, not a gas bill. And so here's $50. When I take that $50 and I take a few other people's $50 and I start putting it together, and I get out there traveling. I live right next to the airport. When I get out there and start traveling to these different places, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be helping people in these other places beat the program. So you're going to know you're a part of something much bigger. You're going to know, hey, I want to go to Toronto, Canada. Hey, I want to go to Mexico City. Hey, I want to go to Beijing. Well, you know what? Jameel Rawls already established a foundation to where you're going with other people who beat it. Just call me and I'll plug you in. You can talk to them and stuff. See what I'm saying? It's worldwide. And so, you know, this program is worth millions of dollars that I've come up with. Jameel's crazy formula to success is worth millions and millions of dollars. I mean, it just is. So, if you're in Hollywood and you're being stalked, gang stalked and stuff, hit me up. If you don't have much money, just hit me up. But right now, you can call me right now. You can call me on my phone. You can email me, whatever you need. We're going to do it. So, it's going to be one heck of an ordeal, man. There's a lot of people out there who need to beat it. And so I'm open 24/7. It's like all I do now is basically exercise, go outside, walk around, exercise some more. Right now I'm getting back into martial arts. I haven't been in martial arts in years. Sid Jackson, who's also targeting an individual who's heavy into talking about how they've been drugging him and stuff like that. He's a top martial artist. I was watching his videos. He resurrected that spirit in me to get back into martial arts. I used to do it for years. And so, it's going down, man. It's going down. And so just hit me up, all right?